All right, welcome. I'm going to talk a little bit about permutations and combinations here. So, just reading off the screen, but permutations are the different possible combinations in which the order of the items matter. So, in this setting, things like ABC and BCA are the same combination, but if we're thinking about permutations, they are different. So, the number of permutations is given by that formula there, that equation, n factorial divided by n minus k factorial. Uh, but what we might be curious about most is how to find this in Excel. So the function that you're going to use is PERMUT, and then inside of the parentheses you'll have the number of total objects, and then how many of those you're going to draw. So that's the n and the k. So an example would be you've got 7 employees. 3 of them are going to have to work over the holiday weekend. So Martin Luther King weekend, something like that. And in this case, you've got 3 that are going to be on call, and they'll each be assigned one of those days. Well, order matters here because being on call Saturday is different from Sunday, is different from Monday, and so the order matters. So in this case, we're going to wind up with 210 is the answer for the number of permutations. And in Excel, we'll just go down and check that out in Excel. So I've got equals PERMUT, and then in our example, there were 7 and 3, and it gives 210. That's the answer that I suggested over here on this slide, and you can double check it elsewhere if you like. So then what's different about combinations? Well, combinations, we are looking at the order not mattering. So in this situation, A, B, C, and B, C, A, it's the same combination of letters. So the number of combinations for n objects, and you take k of them at a time, you see the formula there. So it's n factorial divided by k factorial times n minus k factorial, or the n factorial is divided by the product of the other two. So here, standard calculators typically have this function, but you can do this in Excel. The function is COMBIN, and then N and K. So an example with this, a situation where we'd use this, and even going with the same basic scenario, we've got 7 employees. Let's say, though, 3 have to come into work on Saturday. There's some special project that needs to be done, and 3 are going to have to come in to get it done. Well, here the order doesn't matter. All 3 are showing up same day, so it doesn't matter whether it's the ordering of their names. Just those 3 are going to come in. So the formula then that we have, even from the previous slide, is going to give us 35 as the answer. So how will this look in Excel? So in Excel, what we're going to have is equals COMBIN, and again we had 7 employees, and 3 of them have to show up on Saturday. How many different possible combinations of employees are there? Close it out, hit enter, and I get 35. And that's what I have here. And so that's how you can get these answers using Excel, just by typing a few letters, one little word, and then the numbers that you're going to use.